Well, YouTube, this is Mike. I wanted to share with you this thermos here is the Stanley thermos that my father had. He was a hunting guide. He worked for Suncor, an oil field company. He used to start up the pump jacks in the morning. He worked in an offshore seismic ship in the Adriatic Sea, and he did all that stuff. Anyway, this thermos he had for over 50 years. It's got dents and scratches. It's been well used, but it was a good quality product. And when I was left with it, it was black inside. So I used a dishwasher tablet and cleaned it. Now, the difference between this one and the new one that I just got today from Amazon, the handle's a little bit bigger. This old lid was plastic. This one's metal with the same type of insert. Very similar. This old lid had holes in it, but this one on the new one is solid, built a little stronger. There's obviously been some improvements made, and the hole opening on this one is smaller. This one is bigger. But basically the thermos is identical. Same type of handle construction. Basically they're identical. This one's a little bit taller, probably holds a little bit more. Yeah, actually this one looks a little bit wider. But I didn't want to use this one. This was sentimental value. So I bought the newest version, basically the same thing. And this one doesn't say Aladdin on it, but this one does. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got today. And I plan on mailing a letter with a picture of this thermos and see the changes that have been made, the upgrades or whatever. And, you know, it's amazing, 50 years and this handle is still in good shape. It's just got a lot of wear and tear and dents and scratches on it. And this one is a lot lighter. The new one is a lot lighter. This one is about twice the weight. And so I just wanted to share with you the before and after of how they've engineered things now. And then, of course, my ABBA record I got. I've been a big ABBA fan for many years. And I grew up listening to ABBA. So I got this record imported. It's got the same sleeve on the inside with the ABBA band photo. And got that. This thermos was about $35 from the US, including $10 shipping. This was about the same. So I just thought I would share with you. This is a pretty big deal to me because if my dad bought something, it was because it was good quality. And 50 years ago, this thermos, it doesn't, I don't know if it says on here where it was made. It's got a lot of scratches and that, so I can't really see it. But it's got a lot more writing on the bottom of it. But this one simply says, made in China, patent pending. But, and I'm going to be ordering the thermos that goes with this, and the 2 coffee cups. Stanley name has quite a few varieties of products. They have the smaller thermos and the cups and that. And so, all off Amazon, and I think this all comes from the US. The PV Mart and the UFA here in Canada used to sell these, but now they have an updated version and it's not the same at all. So I wanted to get the same product and pretty much identical, just a few improvements, lighter and bigger. So, and I don't know why this lid was changed, but for whatever reason this works better. And this one was plastic, this one's metal. So anyway, that's today's video about my Stanley thermos that my dad had. And when I was 7 years old, I used to go with him in Leslieville, Alberta on a Sunday and watch him start the old pump jacks up, and we'd drink coffee out of this thermos. So this one has some pretty big sentimental value, and I've got photos of my dad out in the mountains with this thermos. So if this thermos could talk, it's been through quite a few different places. He might have even had it when he was on that seismic ship in the Adriatic Sea way back in the 60s. So quite the story this thermos had, all the scratches and everything of all the places he's been with it. So this thermos will now be taken with me when I go out to the bush to go do any camping, and I will treat it just as he treated this one. So anyway, that's today's video. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe.